Let's take a look at our All-State Good Hands flashback. The last time Alabama lost in the regular season as number one was all the way back in 1980. Tied 3-3 late in the fourth quarter. Dana Moore's 22-yard field goal put the Bulldogs up by 3. Alabama marched down to the 2-yard line, but Tyrone Keys hit quarterback Don Jacobs. It forced the fumble. Mississippi recovered and ended Alabama's 28-game win streak and their hopes of an unprecedented
attention for his post-career work, and seems especially proud of his recognition as one of the SEC's 75th anniversary Stories of Character and his induction into the MSU Education Hall of Fame. Even with all his success, from penthouse to outhouse to White House, Keys best remembers a gray November day in Jackson 29 years ago.
My favorite Mississippi sports memory is, of course, being right over there at Veterans Stadium and beating Alabama 6-3 with 22 seconds to go. I'm on the 4-yard line. I can feel it like it was yesterday. I can smell the sweat, the grunting, and you can just sense that Alabama thought that they were going to win that game.
I remember us in the huddle. We started to panic a little bit because if you remember, they hadn't even been across the 50-yard line the whole game. So Billy Jack and Tyrone was kind of like the senior leader of the defense that year, Larry Friday. So guys in the huddle started like, come on, man, we can't let it get away, we can't let it get away. So, we 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And so they were rushing to the line because we was kind of disorganized. And I remember getting up and Tyrone told me, we're going to make a big play, And ball snapped, the next thing I knew, because I had got cut off from the backside, I was coming in pursuit. And so I seen Billy Jack dive through and hit the quarterback and the ball fumbled. And I got a snapshot at home when everybody about this high off the ground, and we knew we had won.
They came my way, and I was, and the rest is kind of history, and that's my.
Tyrone Keys helps others receive the same opportunity he was given. An SEC 75th Anniversary Story of Character.
A teacher's gift is knowing that a student has reached his or her fullest potential. And to top that off is knowing that that student is able to return this back to the community. And Tyrone has certainly fulfilled my dream as a teacher.
My journey got started here at Dawson Elementary School, and that's why I'm back here today, is to share with the students, to let them see the fruit, and I wanted to also share with them the root. So you were the root here at the school, my parents was the root at home, and I want teachers to know around the country that it's the positive words and it's the seeds that they plant within the heart of the students. And it can come full circle if both people come together as one.
In the me-first world of professional sports, most players won't extend a hand to help up a teammate, much less go out of their way for someone they don't know. Well, here's another feel-good story about a former NFL lineman, Tyrone Keys, who knows all about that life. But unlike many of his teammates, he knew that wasn't the way to go. Ever since he hung up his cleats, he's been doing all he can to give back to those who need it most.
In 1993, while subbing at Lato High School, he was asked to mentor football standout Albert Perry. The experience would prove to be life-changing.
So many of these kids are faced with these challenges of growing up in environments where they have this dream, but there's nobody living close by them who can help them achieve that dream. That's when I really became motivated. That's when that extra spark, like in the fourth quarter, when you're down by 7 points and somebody need to make a play, that's when that kicked in for me.
What came out of it was All Sports Community Service. It's an organization that helps students get involved in their community, mentors them through high school, and helps them take the necessary steps to get into college.
One of my ultimate goals was to show people that you can parlay the game from the playing field to the game of life.
Daily, Tyrone Keys helps others receive the same opportunity he was given. An SEC 75th Anniversary Story of Character.
Their community, state, nation, and the world. Today we present Tyrone as a classic conference.
And I just never forget, as a kid, watching all the Super Bowl games and watching Monday Night Football, and my mom said, it's time to go to bed, but I said, no, Mom, I want to play pro football one day. And I never would have ever thought that when my dad took me outside to kind of throw the ball around, that this ball would have taken me places. But I want to tell young students, the ball without education and without the proper mentoring is a disaster. So I encourage the young people that they have to develop character, because football by itself is a non-transferable skill. But you can take everything that you learn from the coaches and the teachers, you can take with you and you can apply it, and you can parlay the game from the playing field to the game of life, and then come back and help the next generation on their journey.